Hey everybody, this is Arturo and this is a new character design video. I did this for the character design challenge. I did a similar piece for Princess Zelda a while ago. The theme for this month was samurai or geisha. You can do either or a mixture of the two. So I decided to go with the samurai. I did a bull because it was suggested by one of my students from a character design course that I'm teaching on Wednesday mornings, and I gave him the challenge of designing a character for this group, and it was suggested. I mean, I asked him what should I do? I mean, I wanted either it was going to be a human or an animal, like an anthropomorphic, and one of my students suggested a bull. And I liked the idea. I did a cow. I did some sketches of a cow for the geisha, and I thought that was fun. Here you see me jump to a new sketch, to a more refined sketch. I liked the previous one, but I thought that it was all condensed into one area. I mean, so I wanted his torso or his midsection to be much longer. So I redrew the sketch and I changed his kimono. And I forgot to record that. I apologize for that. But here I'm showing how I'm working with the pen tool, very similar to my Spider-Man redesign. I use the pen tool for the coloring, because you're working with big shapes. You're focusing on the big things, and this helps you go from general to specific, which is a tried and true way of working. I mean, you can work in any particular way you want, but I've found that working from general to specific gives me much more effective character design work. And like I've said, you work on every single element is on its own individual layer. That way you can tweak it, you can change colors real easily, you can make selections real easily. It requires a bit of cleanup, you know. You have to go in and be more precious. The thing is, I usually work, as if I'm recording it, I work pretty far away, so you can see what's going on. But as you can see on the right of my design, I collected all my reference, everything that's guiding my choices. And that's what I love about working with the big shapes. Just by laying down a few things, you're expressing a lot. I mean, you're getting a lot across, which is really useful. This whole thing took like an hour and 20 minutes to complete. To record the whole process anyways, because the other sketch took about 10 minutes, so it's roughly the same amount of time as the other ones, like an hour and a half. But I mean, you can take as much time as you need to, but the more you do this, the faster you'll get, you know. Like I said, you're leaving the details for last. I mean, like I said, you're focusing on big shapes, separating the big shapes from the smaller ones, and then working in the detail. There's no real line art work per se. I mean, it's all done with paths, but there is definition in the shapes. I like this one because I used the eraser tool to give it that sharp knife look. It came out real cool. If you haven't joined the character design challenge on Facebook, I recommend that you do. I mentioned it in the other video. I mean, it's really helpful. It's a great source of inspiration. There are some really amazing artists on that. Here I tried to do the shading with a different technique, where I made a copy of the bull and then made the whole thing lighter and then drew a mask on top. The same for the shadows. I liked how the shadows came out, but for the overall thing I wasn't very happy. Here I went with a red, but kind of going more to the magenta, not pure red, but more of a magenta red to play on with the base colors of the bull. And I like the thing that came out, the Bullshido. It was really appropriate. I mean, I don't know. I really liked how it came out. I tried a paper texture in the back. I was like, nah, it's too much. I mean, and I figured that the less is more thing. So I got rid of that. Bit of rim lighting to separate a few shapes. Give it a bit of interest. Like I said, the group's pretty fun. You should join. Sometimes they do a critique of works. You can find them in the videos section of their website. I think it's characterdesignchallenge.com. I'd have to check that, but it's really cool stuff. If you like character design, if you like to learn new things, to get inspired, check out some new techniques. It's a great source of it's a great resource. I was checking my values, so I did a adjustment layer set to black and white, and then I did a color balance layer to make things pop a bit more. I mean, to give them more of a bluish tone overall, to play off of the red in the back. I tried adding the text, but I was like, nah, it's not necessary. I like that font, but nah, got rid of that. Anyways, the video's almost done. Like I said, join the challenge if you have time, or make the time to join the challenge. Here's the final image. I hope you like it. I'm really happy with how it came out. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos on character design. Anyway, keep creating, keep creative. Bye-bye.